What did American society have to offer a man pondering the future for a modern China? During his many months in America in 1903, Liang Qichao had a lot to say about every aspect of the American system, including lynching. Americans have an unofficial form of punishment known as lynching with which to treat blacks. Such a phenomenon is unimaginable among civilized countries. It started with a farmer named Lynch. Because he had been offended by a black, he suspended him from a tree to wait for the police officers to arrive, but the black man died before they came, so his name has been used for this ever since. Recently, the common practice is burning people to death. Whenever a black has committed an offense, a mob will be directly gathered and burn him without going through the courts. Had I only been told about this, and not been to America myself, I would not have believed that such cruel and inhuman acts could be performed in broad daylight in the 20th century. During my months in America, I counted no less than 10 odd accounts of this strange business in the newspapers. At first I was shocked, but have become accustomed to reading about it and no longer consider it strange. Checking the statistics on it, there have been an average of 157 private punishments each year since 1884. Ha! When Russia killed 100 and some score Jews, the world considered it savage, but I do not know how to decide which is worse, America or Russia. To be sure, there is something despicable about the behavior of blacks. They would die 9 times over without regret if they could possess a white woman's flesh. They often rape them at night in the forest and then kill them in order to silence them. 9 out of 10 lynchings are for this, and it is certainly something to be angry about. Still, why does the government allow wanton lynchings to go unpunished, even though there is a judiciary? The reason is none other than the preconceived opinions about race. The American Declaration of Independence says that people are all born free and equal. Are blacks alone not people? Alas, I now understand what it is that is called civilization these days.